Well done, lads. Since we did mess up, since we did start doing glitches, we did start doing skips, here it is again, max percent glitchless, the first ever run. For real this time. And this time we're dropping every frame. We're lagging the whole stream out. It's awful. I don't know why it's doing that, man. I don't know. Straight up disconnected? Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Anyway, in any case, this is our max percent glitchless run. This is the first time we're ever doing this. We've basically invented a new category. I don't know how this didn't exist already. Basically, the concept is we're going to get all the chalices, which is 100%. But then on top of that, we're going to get all the life bottles, which is max percent. Which we already did used to do back in the day. But because we're doing glitchless as well, it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a return to simpler times. That's what this is going to be, man. A nice return to simpler times before all the glitches and skips. Basically beat a MediEvil to full completion, collecting everything, seeing and doing everything. It's gonna be a fun one. It's over forever. As y'all know, true. True. Alright, we gotta come down here. Obviously, yeah, this is a new category that I just invented. I've been thinking about it for like a week. This could be a thing. This could be a thing that we do. And I may make mistakes. I may forget what I'm doing. Because yeah, I've never really played the game like this, as crazy as it is. Straight up beating the game, collected everything without glitches. It's a new thing for me. You might have seen the glitchless 80% run that we did, where we got 58 minutes. You might have seen that. That was a new thing for me too, man. So that was 80% glitchless, and now we're doing max percent glitchless. Why are we doing max percent? Because I think it's like the more complete experience. I think 100% glitchless is kind of pointless. This is the complete, full experience. Getting everything. This is the time for max percent to have its chance. Really loud. Yeah, man. Loud apparently just beat the MediEvil 2 world record by like 40 seconds. Supposedly. That's kind of crazy. He had a 34.30 and he's saying he's now got a 33.56, which is crazy. It is. Considering I can barely keep up and he's already destroying the time, that's, yeah, it's kind of something. That is something. What's up, Oso? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good, Oso. Hope you are. Hopefully the lag's done now. Hopefully the disconnects are over and we're back, you know? Hopefully we're actually back. Doing the thing. Yeah, the very first attempt I did accidentally do some skips. Like, autopilot didn't think about it. So this is our second attempt, don't worry about it. This one we're gonna be a bit more aware of what we can and can't do. It's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, this is certainly history. Oh, no, you can't do that skip. You can't clip through there, it's not allowed, man. Don't do that. We're certainly making history right here. The first time we've ever run this category, yeah. Never seen before. By anybody. Nobody's ever done this. It's such a a chilled, much more simpler way to play the game, I gotta say. Because, yeah. Although we were doing like saying all about how this works in the previous run, that run died, so I gotta say it again. And what I'm trying to get at is, this run's gonna be chill, because there's no glitches, nothing can really go wrong. Because it's max percent, I'm collecting all the life bottles, so I basically can't die. So this run is pretty much guaranteed to get to the end. So it's gonna be a good time. I think that's what this game wants, man. Every other speedrun is really difficult to get to the end of the game. It's too tricky, too difficult. Too many things you gotta do correctly. But this one's chill, man. It's the closest thing to a full completion casual playthrough you'll get in a speedrun. And because it is a new category, it does open up opportunities for new strategies, all kinds of stuff. Sort of. In some ways. Glitchless might have been, like the original 80% Glitchless might have been a little bit different, because you could choose how many weapons you got from Hall of Heroes, you could choose how much health you want to get. This one, we're kind of set in stone, we got to get all the weapons and all the health. So, in order to save time in this one, you're gonna have to pretty much know where the best places are to use each weapon. That's what you're gonna have to do. Along with knowing all the specifics of how to play this game without glitches. Where to go, what to do, the best order to do things now. The prediction was a scam attempt. Oh, that one doesn't count, man. Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about that one. Hey, definitely. What's up? Definitely, man. Welcome, welcome. You lost all your money? Yeah, it's kind of a scam. Nah, don't worry about that. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. We didn't really get anywhere on that one. Oh, I've done it again, Anna. I've done it again. He doesn't know how to play this game without glitches, lads. He's a fraud. He's a cheater. Gone the wrong way again, lads. We'll get there, man. I swear, playing this game without speed glitch, it's fully like I'm playing PAL. It's fully like I'm playing the PAL version of the game. He moves so slow. It's crazy. So slow. One bonus here is that we can't be too fast when we do things like this. The enemies will die, there's no chance to leave too early. So we're guaranteed the chalice. At least I hope we are. At least I hope we are. We actually might be missing someone. There's a chance, because I swear I already got the two guys upstairs in the fountain room, so... Also, yeah, the prediction is finish a run of max percent Glitchless this stream, so not finish the very run I'm on. It's carefully worded. Oh, there he is. There we go. And yeah, we will be going for like an hour or two more. We'll see how long it takes to beat this game max percent glitchless. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, man. Because nobody knows. Nobody knows how long this might take. I'm guessing like an hour 35 minutes. Because that's how long max percent used to take back in the day when there wasn't many glitches. And since then we've got better at the game, so that kind of adds up. Oh, this is where we used a little crossbow in the last run. We gotta use it on this boss, haven't we? I think we'll be fine though, because Enchanted Earth is ages away. Probably at the end of end games though, we want to max out a crossbow. For stuff like Scarecrow fields, you know? Because Super Daggers isn't going to be in there anymore, we can't do that. Also, we're only going to be getting 30 drumsticks, no cheating to get more at the shop by getting them stolen, well, none of that business. We don't allow that in here. I've decided that's not allowed. It's not really in the spirit of Glitchless. It's a weird mechanic. You know it's a weird mechanic because we didn't know about it for like 15 years of running this game, man. I wonder where we're actually going to use our drumsticks then to get burst use out of them. Obviously the lake is a good one. How do we even do the lake without glitches? That's going to be a weird one. That'll be weird. It's going to be like a hybrid of my glitchless runs combined with getting all the enemies for the chalice. It's going to be weird. He's actually ground hitting with the hammer, guys. That's the true casual experience. I wish I had a club, I forgot to pick it up, so that's why we find ourselves having to use the hammer. 88%. Look at him doing it. It's gonna be a scuffed run, you know it is. It's gonna be so bad, but don't worry about it. It's going to be establishing the foundations for this new category. That's what we're doing. Oh wait, I gotta push the blocks, guys. I gotta push the blocks. Nobody reminded me. I can't believe you guys didn't remind me again. What are you guys doing? Please. You were fully gonna let me throw away another 14 minutes and reset. Can't believe you do that. Yo, what's up, Tifarideki? Welcome, welcome. Is this the only category in which the hammer is useful? It might be. It might actually be, maybe. It's got the highest odds of being in the category where it's useful. Because everywhere else is like, who cares? When we use the club, we'll get a new club, we'll do all this stuff. This is probably where the hammer actually gets the chance. Yeah, we should have pushed the blocks, man. There's gotta be a nice way to do this, push the blocks while killing the enemies. It's gonna be a weird experience, for sure. Definitely. Did I find any good ones yet? I'm doing a workout right now, man. These blocks are pretty heavy. There we go, guys. That's how you do it without skips. If you never knew that. Kind of secret knowledge. Can the hammer compete here? No, the hammer's junk, mate. The hammer is junk. The hammer's junk. Well, what is going on? The hammer will instantly kill your run. It's that bad. Aim? What's aiming? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You can't aim in this game. Alright, we're gonna get this chalice reward. And then we're gonna head back to the crypts. To get the extra bottle, which theoretically could appear on the split, so you could add that in there. And then put the icon as a light bottle. But maybe that's a bit too much. Maybe that's a bit weird. That would stand out a bit weird. But it would remind us to do it. You could make the argument that it would remind us to get it. Replay Dan's Crypty. This is a key part of Max Percent. We got to get all of the life bottles. Only 2 of them are actually hidden out of the way in places where we don't go. Oxen. Lol. The rest of the life bottles are either obtained normally throughout the course of the game, or they're from the Hall of Heroes. So yeah, there's a lot of bottles from the Hall of Heroes we don't normally get. We normally skip those. In 100%. Oxen. So... Alright, we're doing end caves, but we can't skip the boss. We actually have to know how to do the boss, guys. We actually have to do the Ant Queen boss, legit. You can't straight up walk past it. Okay, it looks like we're not getting that gold. I think we'll be fine for money, though. I won't think it even matters. Not in this run, man. We're gonna have so many weapons to use, we don't know what we're gonna use for any given situation. It's gonna be weird. Gotta remember to not skip the thing at the end. The boss. We do actually have to fight it, and I'm gonna use this club to do so. It's gonna be my weapon of choice. Maybe we can hit the 1 cycle. It's a long time since we've had to go for that. There you go then. You might not have even seen this boss before. If you've been on the stream, watch me do other runs, man. You might have always seen me skip it. Kinda crazy that it does have a skip. That's not what I want, so I got it. Pretty unique boss. There isn't really anything else like this in any of the runs. You see what I am saying? Exactly, John. I probably said that word for word. I probably did. There's a chance I said that. Maybe. I might have said that. Alright, and then we go into Scarecrow Fields next. I suppose we use the drumsticks on the enemies in there. It's probably a good idea.
What?
Drumsticks for those guys, for the guys in Lake. And then we're gonna have a bunch spare. I don't know where to use those. True, Oxton. True. Very true. Guys, where do we use the drumsticks other than Lake and Scarecrow Fields? Where would we do that? Gallows Gauntlet? That's a good one. That's a good suggestion, actually. Good suggestion. Back to the classic jump hitting, man. These are the days, man. None of this super club business. Also, we can't skip through the door. We can't even clip in there. What am I gonna do? Just realized that. This is certainly a new adventure for us. We have magic sword and gallows, true. True. This is so different and slow pace compared to the 100% runs we were doing earlier. Really is. We have to go get the harvester part, guys. Does he even know how to do that? Does he even know how that works? I don't know if he does. I actually don't know. How do you do that? You straight up go to the end of the level and then pick it up and then go take it to the room and use it. Is that it? Is it that simple? Do I do that as I'm running through? And then I pick up the enemies with chalice on the way? Maybe? Maybe I go straight to... Maybe that's the thing to do. You can see why Enchanted Sword might have been better to use as your weapon than the club back in the day. Like before Super Club, you can only jump hit them. So Enchanted Sword kind of wins. These were the days, man. I get the impression I'm missing a lot of enemies. Oh, we didn't get the scarecrows. That's 97, so I can now ignore him. Let's go get the harvester part then, lads. Without skips as well. Straight up without skips. You've never seen this. There it is. The key item nobody ever sees. It's hard to believe it's even in the game. Gotta run all the way back to go use this. Also, I've got another chalice, so we're done. You go in this door here, don't we? And then, oh, you gotta hit the lever at the top. Is that a glitch? I don't think that's a glitch. That's a regular jump, isn't it? That's a basic regular jump right there. Copper shield. I don't think that jump can't be hard if I straight up said, oh look, there it is. And then I straight up jumped up there first try. It can't be hard, therefore it can't be a skip. Sort of. You get the logic. But then it involves pushing a block and... that's a question. That's a question. Maybe if you don't have to dash jump to get up there, then I would believe that maybe it's straight up a jump. Also, one of the reasons of... One part of the logic of the return to the graveyard blocks is that if you don't do it, it skips a lot. It saves a lot of time. Even though it is easy to skip. That thing there does not save a lot of time. And it clearly is easy to simply jump up there and you don't have to push the block or whatever. I don't even know how that room works, you know what I mean? Oh wait, what am I doing? Pumpkin Gorge. This is our time to buy an enchantment. Start using those. Yeah, what's up, Sakurai? Welcome, welcome. You would have considered jumping over the corner glitch either? Dash jumping shouldn't be considered a glitch? Oh, you understand it's like really precise though. You understand it's a tough thing to hit, and most of the time when you do get it, you still die. I'd definitely say that's a skip. Well, there's no two ways about it, I think. I think there is a way you could say that that's not a skip. Awesome crossbow as well. In case we might want that. Four typos, man. 12 typos. Oh damn, that's even worse. 12 typos and 4 lines of text. Crazy. What do we do? We can go in here, we did this down there. Glitchless scans, glitchless skips? Yeah, glitchless means no glitches or skips. Anything like that, mate. Nothing like that. Anything weird or dodgy, we don't do it. Anything unusual. Like, we're not going to be doing the jump to get the time rune early. I'm not doing anything that only has one chance to do it, and if you don't get it, it doesn't work. Or anything that requires precision where you die if you don't hit it. Those are obviously all skips. Casual percent, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a skip, it skips the whole harvester part, don't it? It does. Yeah, yes, we saw the harvester part right there for the first time. I think the last time I saw the Anna run was when we did the key items race, and that was like 2 years ago, man. 2 years ago. You can say HP's fine, though. I've been really reckless, and we're completely fine. It's confusing to combine so many categories at once, like, it's glitchless, but at the same time I have to get the chances. It gets kind of weird. We'll manage. Please. I've had better luck with the short sword, mate. There we go. Casual percent, exactly, that's what it is. Basically what we're doing. It's the closest thing you'll ever see to a casual playthrough. But this is still a speedrun. So it's cool. I'm glad I invented it. %. I don't normally have 90% when I get there. That's weird. Oh, I've already got these guys, never mind. Okay, right. I see. We can buy another enchant. Still got plenty of money, you know? Yeah, I don't think money's ever going to be an issue in this run. We will be making use of what we have and buying stuff. If they didn't. You're not so sure about the jump from the hill? There's a boulder and a shortcut to go down? I do understand what you're saying, but I have very thoroughly evaluated and concluded that that isn't a skip to jump down. Because it doesn't really skip anything. It's a shortcut, pretty much. It's a shortcut. And it's not precise. It's not like there's only one spot where you can jump down and you have to go real precise spot to make it happen. It's straight up a jump over the wall, like there's no such thing as a jump over the wall being a skip. When all we're doing is straight up going to the bottom of the hill, you know what I mean? Like, that's not a skip. That's exactly what I'm saying. Jumping over that is not a skip. It's not. You get the logic. You get the logic. Jumping over the wall there to get down quicker is not a skip. It's not precise to do. Yeah, hardly skips anything. It straight up skips going down the stairs. It avoids going down the stairs and that's all. It's perfectly legitimate. If you view it from that perspective. Sure, there is another way to go down and it's slower. There is like a more intended way, but straight up. We've also got a more intended way of going through the Hall of Heroes, which is going back down the stairs. But yeah, if you straight up jump over the edge, you're not doing any glitching, mate. It's very allowed to jump over the edge. You see the logic. Clubs run kinda low. Remember when we were doing this damageless? We've seen a lot, man. Lots of different categories recently. Scammer makes category basically a scam category. Yeah, true. Lol. That was a good fight. Yo, what's up, Lab Medful? Hope you're doing good, man. Return to the Graveyard Bridge? Yeah, but you see, there's a difference, right? That's a shortcut. Yeah, straight up, it's easy to do, you fall down, but you are skipping a massive chunk of gameplay by doing that. You see the difference? Now that can't be denied, you're skipping massive stuff by not pushing the blocks. That saves a whole minute of intended game design. Whereas simply jumping over the wall so you don't have to go back down the stairs is like... You do that in real life, and that's not cheating. Right? That's pretty normal. Avoiding walking the longest possible route is not a cheat, not a glitch, not a skip. Alright, we actually have to get the Dragon Gem in this one. It is certainly in a grey area. Yes, the blocks are very grey coloured. So true. Theo just jumped over exactly. It's like it's a casual thing. It's a pretty known thing that if you jump over something, then you could go over it. If it was like there was invisible walls around the whole of the top of the hill, and there was one small spot where you could jump over, then yeah, that's a skip. That's a weird glitch. The fact that it requires absolutely zero precision to jump over, it tells you that it's basically intended. You get what I'm saying? What do we get in there? Flaming longbow? Longbow? The longbow? Okay. What are we doing here? Club? You can push the blocks and jump down? You could. Like, you could either jump down and skip to the bridge entirely, you could push one block and then go there, or you could push 2 blocks, you could push 3 blocks. I think 3 is the more authentic way. It doesn't seem right to me to jump straight to the bridge. Like, that definitely seems, that sets off red flag that he's just skipped something. It really does. Alright. Sleeping Village, but we actually have to not only get the chalice, we have to make the crucifix. That's kind of crazy. Grey areas, the jump and the go ship directly to the elevator. See, that's not a glitch. That is not a glitch, because if you look on the left side of the lift in Go Ship, there's no wall there. It's not like you're clipping through... You know what I mean? It's straight up a jump. Sure, it's kind of tricky, but all this is a shortcut. You're not clipping through. There is a hole on the left side of that lift. There's a hole on the left and right side. So it's certainly a jump. And there's nothing like glitchy about it. It's not like some kind of impossible tricky thing where you have to do it at the right angle. You can straight up jump it. It's easy. It's a regular jump. I didn't actually have to kill all those, now that I think about it. Also, I gotta get the... I don't know how to play this, man. I suppose I had to do this in Glitchless. I suppose I had to do it this way. I had to go get this and then... I did, yeah, I remember. I remember. The only confusion comes from having to get the chalices as well. Oh, lads, yeah. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He's trying to jump in there and waiting for something to happen. He's not even looking at the game. He's happily jumping away, autopiloting. Bus skip. It's over. Runs busted, lads. You just jumped over the altar. That's kind of a skip. You're shortcutting. You should have walked around it. What are you doing? What a casual. There's no wall on the graveyard bridge. The game wants you to do all the platform to get to the elevator. Technically there's 3 routes right there. Hold on. This is important. Technically there's 3 routes. You can either go top, bottom, or you can jump straight into the lift. Like, you don't even have to dash jump to go into the lift. All of those are options. They all do exist. As you can tell, this isn't exactly 100% optimal. Probably need one to use the enchanted sword in here. Because yeah, Super Club's gone, so it's not the best weapon to use anymore. Exactly, Exeter, exactly. You can't just know what to do in advance. That's cheating. So true. Yeah, these levels are getting a little bit more complicated now. Where are we going? I don't know, I have no clue. Is it the shield? It is.
I think solo.
Guys, gold shield. Yeah, I think drumsticks are going to be Lake, Gallows Gauntlet, and Scarecrow Fields. We won't use them elsewhere. Maybe we can, if we got some left over, we can use them in Haunted Ruins. I don't think we'll use any here. Even though it would save such crazy time though, think about it. Should we do it? Should we straight up do it, because it's fast? It's so fast though. You know it is. It might be a bad idea. I kind of fancy doing it. Oh, he's a scammer. The ones that scam I could get with a different weapon. Because I can't really afford to be wasting drumsticks. Some of them don't scam, so yeah. Oh, I should have hit the star and then killed all of them. Think about it. Because now I'm going to be waiting.
Well done,
yeah.
Sir Knight. But my star riddle was but a trifle. I always
Sure.
like to begin with an easy one. Return hither. You will not find my next conundrum so simple.
Very true. We got a bit of a situation here. I'm gonna get these guys. Then I'm gonna switch to this, but then after the fight I'm gonna switch to drumsticks. Because obviously there's gonna be guys I have to kill. But I won't be able to switch weapon to and from the enchanted sword, so I won't be able to put it away and keep the enchant
Yes, it was
percentage up.
very clever, I'm sure. Return in haste, Sir Knight, for I wish to see the despair on your face when you hear
There we
my
go.
next
That's the strategy.
puzzler.
It's so weird to see the gold shield. I always think I'm using the super cheat and I'm playing on a save state that has everything unlocked when I see the gold shield. Yeah, Crash, I got the harvester part. I don't think I've done any glitch or skip yet. I haven't missed anything, forgotten anything. I've got all the chalices as well. Pretty sure. So it's going pretty good. You can imagine how optimized this run would end up getting once I figure out what I'm doing. Like, Glitchless has started at 1 hour 6 minutes. We managed to save 7 minutes on top of that. Or 8 minutes, something like that. This one's got a lot of room for improvement. I don't know what to do with that one. I can't enchant a sword because then... Wait, no, that is the move. Because then I'll have it out for the next guys.
You spot my bluff.
True.
I pretended that riddle was hard, but in truth it was
That is the
obviously
move.
an elephant. This time, however, I almost got you. The answer to my next question has eluded the finest minds of a whole generation.
Am I missing again?
Come to me.
I get the impression I'm missing something. Oh, they're right here. Okay. I'll take it. And then we could buy another enchant here. We could be pretty reckless with our enchant buying. Wait, where am I going? What am I doing? I got the chalice, so I'm going here, aren't I? I'm not doing the skip. Not feeding the cats is a skip. There's no cats in this game, man. Those are giant rats from RuneScape, I'm telling you. This is such a classic part that you never see anymore, man. You see this in Glitchless. And in Max was saying Glitchless, but nothing else. Also, guys, don't get me wrong, I'm not inventing some silly category that is kind of stupid and pointless. This is a legitimate category. This isn't a nonsense category. I wouldn't be doing it if it was nonsense.
Very well.
I've already got chalice.
Outrageous as it seems, my vast intellect has been matched by your
Did I really exceed it? That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
I shall give you your prize.
That didn't happen. I would have talked about how they've been changed into cats. But in the original, they're not cats. Category, true. You know this category, you've seen it played before, really? Tell me more. I'd like to hear about that. As far as I know, I'm the only guy to have ever done this. Just don't accept it. That never happened. Surely never happened. I have never conceded and said that they are cats. They're not. They are in the remake. They've purposely been changed into cats, but in the original they are not cats. It's a British play called Luke. Oh yeah, max percent. Like, max percent's a real thing. All the chalices and all the weapons and all the bottles, that's a real thing, yeah. But doing it glitchless, I don't think anyone's ever done that. I think that's a new thing. It best be a new thing, otherwise I'm doing false advertising for the last 49 minutes. Yeah, me and Luke used to compete for the max percent record. But nobody ever did glitchless back in the day, man. I was actually kind of disgusted at the idea of doing glitchless, like it's a weird casual thing that nobody does. But it's a legitimate speedrun. Once you master the other stuff, it's like, well, what now? And here it is, you know? Yeah, that's true, Sekiri, that's true. It is true. Got all these weapons and you still use the short sword. Loopless? Nah, I think that's taking it too far, mate. That's like some weird half glitchless category. Like, I get the argument because yeah, the loops are like the main thing that kind of suck in terms of being able to successfully hit them. I do. I can kind of understand that. But if that's your problem, if you can't do the loops, I'd say play Glitchless, man. I'd say do that. You see how I basically can't die? I've got all this HP. It's so chill, man. It's all fine. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but Crash today removed max % glitchless from the leaderboards. It's just hidden. It's gotta come back, Crash, because I'm gonna make a submission today. It's gonna be the first ever submission. Lupus is fun until you reach Goshu with a sword and a broken club. Yeah, then you have to do glitchless stress, man. So it's basically glitchless, isn't it? One-shotting zombies is a skill because you don't give them a fair fight. They don't have any chance against me, mate. Unfortunately. They never had a chance. I'm thinking we actually want to take the money. I'm gonna play it safe and take the money. Because we do have to buy a... Wait, we don't have to buy a crossbow because we've got actual ranged weapons, mate. We've got like... the flaming longbow and all this business we can use in Enchanted Earth. Money doesn't matter. Unless you want to buy ammo for that stuff. So why is he going to the shop then? What's he doing? What is he doing? Buy a new enchant? Yeah, sure, sure. Why not? Also, we don't have to... We're gonna have the dragon armor, aren't we? We don't actually have to save any club for Zarok or any business like that, mate. So we could be using the club here. In which case, it's a waste to use the enchant here. He's working out strategies as he goes. As we speak. I'm gonna get so confused one day, man, with all these different categories. Like, do we take the chalice? Do we not take the chalice? Do we take the dragon gem? Do we not? There's so many different things I've been running, man. It's actually crazy. I think I did everything right. I think I have. But this is the category where you always get the weapons. There's no quit outs, you chill, you hang back. It's this guy, right? He's gonna give us the flame and longbow, yeah. Just in time for Enchanted Earth. Yeah. I don't think we do, Black Bear 4. I don't think we do. I'm not seeing the argument for this category. We need a category where you gotta get 22 chalices. Using the cheat menu. Cheat menu's allowed. You have to be the first guy to beat the game with 22 chalices. I've only done it with 21. Alright. Enchanted Earth, guys. But legit, there's none of that skip business. Nothing can go wrong, it's so easy. This is chill, man. This is comfy. This is the peak game, mate. Smuggle chalices only. Oh no, mate. Don't say this. Do not say such things. Actually climbing the tree. I suppose we had to do this in Glitchless as well. Like, Glitchless is kind of a distant memory to me. I hardly remember it. Suppose we did. And then we used to do that. There's like a whole... There's so much to do, man. In terms of remembering how much money do I have to pick up, where do I pick up the money, all that kind of stuff. Between all the different categories, it's like... You're gonna make a mistake at some point, you really are. Oh, that pushed me. Is that my first death of the run? First time I've actually fallen off an edge. I'll take that. Seizure warning. But I can give it more in advance because we have to wait till we get there. Guys, how many drumsticks do you have to have for the lake? Does anyone know? How many does it take for the lake? Ah, but I gotta do it from Gallows Gauntlet as well, man. I'm gonna have to enchant and sword these guys. I am. That's gonna have to be the way, man. I've only got 20 drumsticks left. And I want to use them in Lake and Gallows Gauntlet. So yeah, forget that. We did, Damien, true. He straight up shown that I'm even further from the record than I think. Kinda crazy. There fully was a time when this was the strategy and 100%, mate. To get these guys at this. This was the thing you did. I swear that's true. You used to only use the charge attack as well. You straight up wouldn't use anything else. You'd stand there and keep spamming the charge attack, I'm pretty sure. Look at his tactics here. Use this, but then you can equip the shield. You can try and find it in the... Guys, why? In the inventory. And then flaming longbow. I don't know, man. Maybe spear is better. Maybe spear is better. I've never used these. I've fully never used these. Oh, they're kind of crazy. That might be good. Oh, he's already in the middle. No way. What kind of boss fight is this, man? That's actually crazy. That's actually so crazy. No way you kill him that quick. What? I'm so used to having to use the crossbow or the daggers and having it take ages. I didn't know they died that quick. Then we're going this way to get chalice. Guys, we're almost at the 1 hour mark, and we're about to enter polls. We're like halfway through the run. Maybe more than halfway, actually. We got a little bit of a way to go. Alright, what are we doing, lads? Where are we going? Is it this guy? This guy up here? Yeah. And then his magic sword after, right? There it is, the 1 hour mark. 1 hour mark and we're only in polls, that's nuts. It's weird compared to how 100% is done now where you do polls early. Obviously we can't do that here because Glitchless means you can't do this. Since you have to do big skips to even get here early. Well, this is going to play pretty similar to how it does in 100%. Except we're going to have an enchanted sword to speed things up a little bit. This is going to be our last enchant as well, because we're about to get the magic sword. Which seems to be like the main theme weapon of this category. As you can see, it's the icon in the top left of the splits. That very clearly conveys what we're talking about here. It's the only category where you'll actually ever see the magic sword. Can you believe that it never existed until now? Well, it did, but we don't talk about that. That would kind of ruin the magic here. Of the magic sword. I think I just heard him spawn in. But he despawned. Nah, he's gone, he's gone. He's not coming. Picking up a silver shield. I've got the gold shield, but it's broke. I don't know if I'll ever do anything about that. I don't think it matters, really. To have the gold shield. It's an extra bit of HP. This run isn't as comfortable for health as I imagined it. As I imagined it would be. I imagined like we'd be completely full health and nothing could touch us. I mean, we kind of are. That kind of is the case. To some degree, that is the case. Maybe what I'm missing here is I don't have that many life bubbles yet. I've only got 5. Only 5 bottles. I'm about to get the 6th one, obviously, so that's probably gonna change things. Look at the mix of strategies, man. We can't actually use the enchanted sword in the new 100% route here, because we don't have it yet. Scandal. Yeah, now we've got some crazy HP. Now this is the kind of HP I envisioned having. In max percent glitchless. I didn't kill anyone. Guys. $95? Oh no. 97, and then last guy. Don't forget the life bottle actually matters this time, doesn't it always? Oh, is that a skip? That's a skip, guys. I'm not doing that. I'm glad I failed that. We're not allowed to do that. I kind of went all about it. You're not allowed to do that. Don't worry about it. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. That is a skip. That very much is a skip. Because yeah, it's such a precise jump. Such a ridiculously precise jump. It's obviously not in the spirit of Glitchless to do that. Typical pulls. We saved the run, yeah. Yeah. Thank you now for the good luck, man. Doing a crazy new category here now. A long overdue category that I've finally made happen after all this time. Saved this run by dying, yeah, kinda crazy. Should have failed the jump. Alright, we're getting magic sword, guys. Here it is. Here it is. We're not getting the tea tray, lads. We're getting the magic sword. And And then we're probably going to use the drumsticks for the lake. Where's the magic sword going to get used? It's going to get used in Crystal Caves, actually. It's going to get used probably in Haunted Ruins, Ghost Ship for sure. Time Device, Entrance Hall. It's going to get used, it really is. Everywhere we use Enchanted Sword, that's where it's going to get used. Ah, no worries now, man. I know how it is. Enjoy the luck, man. Enjoy, enjoy. Yeah, we're still gonna... Oh, what do we do here? No, Glitchless. Glitchless. We have to go to like the end of the level, get the runes. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be crazy. Hold on. Hold on a moment. It's gonna be like Glitchless... Regular Glitchless run. You know, the one with the iconic 2 jumps. Except we're not gonna do those. Because we're gonna have to stop and get the enemies. It's gonna be so weird. I'm gonna have to figure out what we're doing. Because yeah, I don't know these levels outside of the speedrun too well. You get those. And then you come up here. I suppose there's an enemy there, you could get them as well. Why not? Because I'm here. Where does it even jump to? Oh, there's 2 of them, that's good. So that helps us. And then I'm gonna get this rune. Yeah, this means I can afford to miss stuff and still get chalice, so that's kind of cool. And then it's like a regular glitchless 100% sort of. Like this, you know, the regular with the guy scamming it, and then you ignore him because you've got more guys. So it doesn't even matter. Oh, you have to use the runes as well, guys. You have to use the runes. And you have to get the other runes. Look at this. It's so confusing. Oh, you want to use that, don't you? I think you use them first. Use the runes first, and then they instantly spawn because like the timer's up. Maybe. I think that's how it works. Instead of waiting for them to spawn, you straight up use the rune. And then when you come out of it, they'll spawn quicker. Alright, now we're gonna kill the guys and then drop down. Go finish up and get the chalice, hit the lever, and then we have to actually run all the way back to the end. It's crazy. There's one more guy here, yeah. And then straight down. Look at him go. This is the kind of HP I envisioned in max percent. It's chill, like you can't die. You straight up can't game over. Nothing can go wrong. Chalice percent. Excuse me, drumsticks are not looking good. I am very low on drumsticks. I'm kinda low. We gotta get the star in. We gotta do that. We gotta spawn these guys in. And we got 90, so... Oh, but hold on. Hold on. I've got 90, but I should... I've already done the other areas, so I should be done, right? Oh, but there's more on the way out. There's more on the way out. But, also additionally... The chalice is here, so I've got to get it now. So this different level order is like... Different route is... Yeah, it's kind of weird. I should have already had enough for chalice. Without having to come get these guys. See what I'm saying? I've only got 4 drumsticks left for Gallows. Oh no. I don't like that. Oh, I almost died, mate. I don't think I like that. Wait, it's not even Gallows up next, it's Crystal Caves. Where we're gonna have to get the dragon on. Yeah, damn. 4 drumsticks for Gallows. That's not gonna get us too far. We have to pull out the magic sword on that one. We're also not gonna have anything for Haunted Ruins. Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know. Probably the bad guy. It's usually the bad guy. Yeah. He's gonna give us a bottle, isn't he? No? Okay, magic longbow. Already. Oh, you know what we're doing in room 1 of here, right? You know what we're doing. We're gonna run through and straight up spam the magic longbow as you do so. Maybe that saves some time. Because it's already equipped and everything. Plus the Imp Thief. We're gonna have to kill the Imp Thief. He's not part of this one. Doesn't even one-shot them. Guys, this weapon sucks. It doesn't even one-shot him. Man, what was that distortion? You hear that? You actually heard that. Square attack, I get the idea, would it also hit marker them, to be honest. Don't worry, I will pull out the magic sword in a sec. Right, it's to the left of the club. I don't even know how to use this, like I've never had this in such a long time. Look how quick it kills them. It's certainly better than the enchanted sword, it's like a one less hit. No need to buy an enchant at the shop. Do we have to buy anything at the shop? I don't think so. I think we skipped the shop. Probably gotta get the dragon, don't we? We can use the hammer. What a run, man. What a confusing experience, but we're doing it, man. We're making it happen. It's not that bad. Oh, I've been scanned. Yeah, exactly, Lau. It's only slightly better. Maybe that magic damage business is actually doing something crazy. Maybe that's what's happening. Guys, how long has it been since you've seen the dragon armor? It's ages, man. You haven't seen this in so long. There's no real need to equip a shield. Or repair my gold shield or anything like that. My HP is so fine, it doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. You see how much better than the enchanted sword that is? I actually like the magic sword, it's kinda cool. It's better. It's not even obsolete by the enchanted sword. This is straight up better, this is an upgrade. I'm finally seeing the appreciation for this for the first time. What a great time we're having, lads. I think you guys voted no on the prediction, man. You're gonna find that you're not right. It's probably gonna be easy to finish the run, but there's no way I'm dying. When we get the lightning. Oh, guys, lightning for Gallows Gauntlet.
Dan,
Lightning for Gallows Gauntlet, lads.
off you. Oh.
That solves our problem. It's actually purposely designed, man, like... The lightning is the best thing to use in Gallows Gauntlet. And it gives you it right before if you manage to get every chalice. This is probably the only place in the game though that the lightning's useful. Seizure warning. Obviously the drumsticks would be faster, but I don't have any. What a speedrun, man. It's kind of confusing. I don't know what I'm doing a lot. Like, I don't know where things are in the inventory. I don't know what I should have equipped. All that kind of business. Okay, lightning is at the end of the ranged weapons. It's before the shield. Look at it go, mate. It's crazy. That's all the lightning. That's actually purposely designed. So that it gets you to the end of... Wait, what was it? Am I crazy? I swear that the lightning dropped on the floor there and it was ready to be picked up. Well, there you go, man. That's what the lightning's for. Gallows Gauntlet. 100% down to 0% in one level. That's what it was designed for. Actually purposely designed for that one level. That's crazy. And where are we going? This guy again, yeah, a lot of them get shut on this guy. Bottle? There we go, lads. Guys, how many bottles are there in the game? Does anyone know? I don't know. I should know, but I don't. Skip the serpent, reset, it's over. How many bottles are there in this game? Could we count them quickly? Crypt, there's 2. Graveyard 3. Time Device 4. Scarecrow Fields 5. Is that it? Like for levels, I think that's it for levels, mate. The rest of them must be from Hall of Heroes, but I don't know how many that is. Oh, there's one in Poles, that's 6. There's 6 bottles within levels, and then maybe 3 from Hall of Heroes? 3 or 4? I don't know how many, if it's 9 or 10 is max. Oh, we're actually gonna have to defend the guys here. We're not allowed to go in and out the door. How do you even do this? How do you even do this? What do you do? Do I straight up drumstick it? Is that the way? I don't know. I don't actually know. That's bad. That's bad. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. And then, do I actually have to free them or ignore them? I can ignore them. No, I have to hit the button because... But that's a glitch. You have to put out the fires, guys. You actually have to put out the fires. in the run. Lads. There's actually a real way to do this without abusing the door. That's kind of crazy. You'll never see that in a speedrun outside of this. Never. Not ever. Not ever. Wow, look at the magic sword against these guys, mate. 3 hits them. Straight up. That's crazy. Destroys them, man. Yo, what's up, Illhouse, man? Welcome, Illhouse. Hope you're doing good, man. We don't even have to go out of our way to get the healing. We don't even care about that. We're not bothered. Man, the magic sword is so good, I never realized. It's so good. And it one-shot... Oh, okay. It one-shots these flying things as well. It's like, it's multi-purpose. It can be used as a club. For jump hit and stuff. For everything else as well. It's crazy. Look at it. Straight up deletes them. I never knew it was this good. I've never even used... Can you believe that? I've never used the magic sword to really know how good it is.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly what Oxton says. We can't even open the door and continue. We actually have to hit the button. That's what opens the gate to the next area. That's why you have to do that whole stuff. Not only is this so ridiculously powerful, it's like they can't even hit you back when you're using the magic sword. I'm taking 0 hits. It's got some kind of magic ability to push the enemies back and make them not even try and fight. I swear it does. Maybe that's the magic damage, man. It straight up makes them flinch more or get hit back more. I think it does. I think that's actually a thing, because yeah, man, we were straight up hitting those. Like, I don't think I took any damage from the shadow demons. Ever. I don't think I did. Oh, don't do that. Don't leave. Where are we going? Haunted Ruins Chalice. What would that be? Let's go like left side. We haven't been here in a while. Yeah, there we go.
What?
Guys, we're almost done, you know. It's been a crazy run. Been pretty fun. Magic sword for Ghost Ship. We're so sorted, man. Like, what can even go wrong? Other than me trying to figure out how you do it glitchless and get all the chalices. You know, all the enemies for the chalice. What are we doing? What's the approach? Should we drop in down and get in the enemies? Or do we get the boss and then go back for the chalice? I think we drop down and get the enemies. Less of a distance to travel. We are so sorted. We are sorted, Oxen. True. Ahoy time, kill them all. True.
Captain.
It's actually time to kill them all. This is gonna be crazy. Crazy strong, man. Well, that's not a good first impression there. It isn't. We don't have to buy anything in the shop. We don't even care. Look at our HP. Look at it, mate. I don't have to drop down to get a new shield, because who cares? Who cares about that? I told you this getting was gonna be chill, man. You can't die. Doesn't even matter if I lose a body. I'm not bothered. Alright, we are gonna drop down and get the enemy down here. And then we'll get the chalice before the boss. We are gonna have to remember how to do the... What's he doing? We have to remember how to do the glitchless setup for the cannon. For the boss. Blue sword for blue pirate. Yep, exactly. Observe. You see how there's a hole on that left side? You see that? So it's definitely not a glitch. It's very jumpable. Definitely not a skip bit. Don't normally come over here. That's a mistake. Can straight up face him and kill him all like this. Now he's taking some crazy hits. I don't even have to worry about avoiding damage or anything. There's no danger. Alright, what are we doing? We're getting chalice. We're not level open. Getting chalice, going back to boss, and we go get to the setup. Oh, that's not good. Mate, I don't want all of these in here. I don't think I do. That's kind of bad. I think I've blown the whole thing. What is he doing? But at least I can't die. Like, the HP is going to be so high. I sure I can't die. It's basically irrelevant. This is some weird outcome I've not seen before, but there's only one guy alive. Do we actually have to do this? Is this the way? What a weird one. Yeah, I can't believe this all followed me into the boss room. I've had one follow me in before, and that was like in casual play. That wasn't even in Glitchless Speedrun or anything like that, mate. Yeah, we got plenty of practice on this. We certainly done the categories in the right order, man. Look at him go. You keep forgetting the dragon armor doesn't work on this boss. Yeah, I'm glad the remake actually fixed that, because it makes so much sense. I broke the fight, yeah, I did. Accidentally. And still, look at my HP, like, who cares? Who cares? Is it this way? This guy again. No. I've gone the whole... This is the first time I've gone the wrong way. It's fine.
You up?
What is it? Gold? I've got 1k gold, mate. That's crazy. You are back here for the skew. True. I'm actually back. We've never seen this dialogue. You don't see this dialogue. Never. Not outside of max percent. Guys, last 2 chalices. And because entrance hall is kind of a quick one, means we're almost there, man. And basically nothing can go wrong. It's not like, oh, what if I don't hit soldier despawn? What if I die in time device? Like, it's not gonna happen. Doesn't even matter. Made that one shot. Oh wait, I kind of jumped over the stairs. I know I don't like to do that. It is a little precise to do it. Pretend that didn't happen. I won't do that in future attempts. I'd say that one isn't allowed because it's kind of tricky to do it first. Like you don't always get over there. So out of respect for the Glitchless, I don't jump over the stairs. But I will jump over these ones because it's a lot more obvious and doable. Magic sword stolen? I don't think so. Let's pull out his brother. Oh no, let's pull out his other brother. You've got to get the club to get the broadsword, to get the magic sword, to get the chalice. The stolen magic sword isn't blue, yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're fine. We don't have to go to the shop, who cares? We got the chalice. We got 19 chalices, guys. Guys, I might actually be kind of right. It was going to be around a 1 hour 35 minute time for this max percent glitchless. That's kind of true. There we go, and then who's next? It's got to be like this guy, right? We've already seen him once, yeah, exactly. The sword's bearing up pretty well. That's actually crazy good. Like, he can give you a bottle, mate. This guy's a legend. Guys, we have to do time device now, and we have to get the extra bottle. How do we do that? I think we have to go to the chalice area first, turn off the lasers, and then go back to spawn. You see what I'm saying? Like, go through the first clock, go left, right, lasers are off, go back to spawn and get it, and then remember what the first time was. We gotta remember what the first time was. So do we actually get these guys? I suppose we could. We're gonna be here anyway, right? In fact, we can take a look at this. Like, what is this? What is that? That's like 4... Guys, I need a tool assisted speedrun here. What was that? 4 something? 4 something? Is that actually tool assisted? Is that legit if I get the chat to help me remember that? Is that cheating? Am I getting banned? I might be. 450? Okay. And so... we're gonna have to go up here. And then this one is actually 1250. 1250. I can read that one pretty quickly. When it said 12, I can read it really quickly. Alright, 1250. Which is like there. Yeah, Oxen, that's crazy, isn't it? Alright, we go right here. What's up with you again, man? Hello, man. Oh, magic sword is so good, mate. It's not even like the enchanted sword. You can't really even miss. Your attacks don't miss. I swear it's got more range. More range, more damage. Everything. Alright, what do we do now? We go get the green rune and then go back down and get the bottle? I think. Do we go this way to do it? I think we go this way to do it, lads. I think we do. I think that's what that's for. And then... what was it, 450? This is my punishment for getting chat to remember it for me. I didn't really even get the chance to see what it was. But then I do that every other run, don't I? So, don't worry about it. Here it is, guys. It's the final life bottle, I believe. Final life bottle of the run. There it is. And then the clock has got to go back to 12, so I can continue. Don't even have to move the second hand. That's quite convenient, isn't it? Yeah, good RNG. Yeah, what does max percent... and then we go straight through here. That's crazy. What does max percent entail? So that is meaning you have to get all chalices. It's basically 100%, yeah. It's a 100% run. But you also have to get all weapons and life bottles. So it's basically a full completion. And doing it glitchless as well means, yeah. It's like basically casual percent, if you want to view it like that. It's casual percent. It's the game played as casual as it could be in a speedrun context. Getting everything, seeing everything. It's quite cool. I just invented it. And I'm about to get world record in it. Yeah, kind of am. We don't really have to wait around for these guys because we got so much already. I'll get that guy. Because it's so effortless to kill the enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's the bottles in it. That's how many we got. 9 bottles, guys. MediEvil 2 gives you 11, really? There is space for 11 on there, you can see that. I suppose we have 10 health bars, don't we? If you think about it like that. Guys, is the jump to the lever, that's a glitch, isn't it? That's not allowed. Shortcutting that's not allowed. We don't do that in glitchless. There's no way we do that. It's too much of a precise skip. It's too dangerous. Nah, there's no way it's allowed. There's no way. A tricky jump where you die if you fail it is definitely not glitchless. That's definitely a skip. It's not simply a shortcut, it's a skip. Alright, and then we put this to the exit and we're going. After we get the chalice, of course. Don't worry, he didn't forget. He's not going to forget the 20th chalice. The final chalice. How's our HP looking? I wonder. I'm sure it's plenty enough to do Soldier Thief's one, mate. If I've got 9 bottles, straight I've got 9 bottles, it's not like... Yeah, we got 5, we're fine, we're fine. It's not like I'm gonna have 3 out of 9 bottles, is it? Seems borderline legal, and this gives movement, nothing else, no goal or sequence. Borderline legal, I'd agree, but because it is so tricky, it's like... It doesn't fit in with the rest of the run. You do the rest of the run, and then suddenly there's this jump you gotta hit where you die. You know what I mean? That doesn't seem right. Considering you don't get it every time, that definitely is not intended. If there's danger involved, it's probably a skip. And we definitely have the health now, look at this. Guys, that's the final chalice reward. There it is. You might have seen on the right side, Dan's statue is fully full. Looks at elevator jump. What's elevator jump? You don't die though if you fail that though. It's not even like precise, it's straight up a jump. I don't think you have to dash even to do that. You could straight up jump in there, it's like a single jump. If you fail that, I'm pretty sure a lot of the time you'll fall down to the bridges below. Like, sure, it's risky to do it, but it's not some kind of crazy skip where you're gonna die. I know like that doesn't even make sense, but don't worry about it. There's a reason why we do one and not the other. One of it's kind of tricky, you have to curve around the wall, but one of it is a straight up jump into the lift. It's not hard. One of them's a jump into the lift and the other one's unintended platforming. To shortcut a massive run around. I think it's kind of different. This is the final chalice? True, yep, the 21st chalice. Well, really, we've taken our chalice here. Our 20th chalice. Right then. Soldier fire, lads. Where we can basically be as reckless of our HP as we want. So we can't even die. No chance of feigning it. There's no, oh no, I didn't hit Karduk skip. Nothing like that, mate. Everything's fine. Everything's normal. Funny question. Funny thought I just had. What are we killing Karduk and Zarok with? Obviously the answer is the dragon armor. Obviously that's not a glitch. Like, it's the best thing to use. But basically I had the idea that what if you killed Zarok with a magic sword because it's funny. Like a... You know what I'm saying? But that, yeah, you can't do that. You can't say, look, you're not allowed to use the dragon armor, you have to use the magic sword. That's kind of weird. This isn't magic sword percent, as much as it has chaos. It isn't. It would be cool to finish off with a magic sword. It would. But that isn't the game we're playing here. I think we're done. I think we're done healing. It's a weird fight. Also different groups. Spear, because that's what MediEvil 2 Dan uses, yeah. But I don't want to play MediEvil 2, I don't want to even remember that. I don't even think about that. 333? Is that good? I suppose I came straight here and it wasn't... You know, it's the same as every other category. That's kind of bad, that's kind of slow, I think. But then for Glitchless, that's different. Glitchless is a whole different thing. The timing. Because I'm gonna have so much HP, like, I'm never dying on Zarok again in this category, mate. Never. I'm gonna be full. I'm actually gonna be full HP. Almost. Guys, what are our predictions? What's the time gonna be? The final time. I'm thinking... It's It's gonna be a 141, but that might be a little too high. Like a little too unrealistic. Sub 2 hours. True. Probably true. It's gonna be a 142, do you think? I don't know. If it's a really good Zarok fight, we could get sub 142. 142.20? Okay. I believe it. Guys, what a run it's been, man. It's been cool. That's what I'm telling you, man. This category is so easy. You can't fail anything. You've straight up got max HP the whole game. Even if you die a lot, whatever. Doesn't matter. Chill, man. 5 cycle with Dragon Armor? Yeah, we don't tend to get the 3 cycles of Dragon Armor, do we? We could still 142, I think we could. There's a chance, if you get a real quick fight. It's getting less likely. Where is it? I'm thinking 142.20, to be honest. That's what I'm thinking. It might actually be getting that. Or worse. What is he doing? Oh, but it was gonna be as well. I choked it, lads. I've actually choked it. How did I do this? Hold for sub 143. There it is. There it is. Officially the first ever max percent glitchless run completed. What a fun time, man. What a fun time.
To fail, then all shall perish. You are doomed, Fortescue. You will never leave this domain.
That is a cool run, man. You gotta admit it, man. It's so chill. Like, you can't die and nothing can go wrong. It's a nice long MediEvil gaming session. Thank you, another. Well played indeed. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, that wasn't even a terrible run. Sure, I forgot some things sometimes, and I maybe fell in the water once or twice. I wonder how low you could get this time. Like, maybe you actually could shoot for a 135 as the goal time. Thank you, Oxton. Thank you, Damien, as well, man. Thank you, Sakurai. Thank you. We appreciate it. Oh, then that prediction turned out something more, didn't it? Look. 12k versus 4k. I'm sorry to you guys who voted no. I apologize. Good news though, we completed a run. Bad news, I have to save this to my hard drive. Because we had it disconnected during the start of the run, remember? That was ages ago, man. It's 2 hours. This run is kinda long. But it's fun. I'm gonna upload this on YouTube straight up. I'm gonna have to come up with a cool background for max percent. I think I'm gonna have to do that. Obviously the numbers are gonna be blue. That's kind of established with this color scheme here. I wonder what the background for max percent would be. Like 100% has the Hall of Heroes and the Chalice. No DGS is pretty much showing the map where all the levels are that you don't go to. Glitchless is straight up nothing, there's straight up a background very zoomed in of something. What signifies max percent as a background? Don't know, man. Not sure. Maybe the upper level of the Hall of Heroes, because it's the only time you go there. I did use it as a max percent background once. Probably would do that. But there's got to be some good artwork of it, you know. I don't really want a scuffed in-game screenshot. Next up, damageless arm percent. Yeah, I don't know how we got to that point. Don't know how you jump from here to there. You know what I mean? Don't know how you did that. Found the words for sure, yeah, man. No kidding. Yeah, exactly, Oxen. I started this run, it disconnected, and then it came back pretty soon. So that's why we have to save the local recording. You know the final 100% run? I'm probably going to use that image right there as the thumbnail. Probably will. Put that on the side, on the left side. You know what I'm talking about. Put that nice purple glow it does. For the chalice and all that business. I'll use that. Thank you, Crash. Yeah, man, good run. Good run. Crash, you'll have to put the category back on the leaderboard, man, so I can submit it. Because, yeah, I'm gonna straight up submit this. Gonna do that. I like what you did with the leaderboard as well, by the way. It's actually really simple now. Oh, miscellaneous, okay. Placeholder. That's my new favorite category for this game, placeholder. Yeah, true. True. I'm guessing miscellaneous is where arm percent and damageless go. Max percent and glitchless definitely gotta be on the regular leaderboard. Yeah, man, fun time. Pretty sure run. Learning how good the magic sword is. It's a very long run, actually. It's like the longest speed run I do. But the fact you can't fail anything, man, it's so nice. It's a nice break. I enjoyed it. Glad that we did choose to do this. I think this is better than repeatedly doing the museum on MediEvil 2, maybe. Maybe a little bit. It's a fun time. Fun time in comparison. Alright. Thanks everyone on YouTube for viewing. Make sure you follow me on Twitch if you want to see more runs like this. Catch you there.